Hey kids, come and sit down here and old Uncle Jeremy's going to tell you a story. That's what we're doing?
You're actually scaring me now.
No, because aren't we helping them connect with their inner child?
Is that what we're doing?
It's Monday night.
It's citrus fresh.
It is Monday night. This is Kim, I'm Jeremy, and tonight we are talking about Citrus Fresh, which is about connecting with your inner child, isn't it? Let's cut straight to the point.
That's why Gary originally formulated. He actually formulated it before Inner Child, which is also another blend that we'll cover in a few weeks when we get to the eyes.
So after whatever the letter is that goes.
J. No, J comes after.
Oh, I thought you'd go for that one. Okay, yes.
Okay.
H,
yes, after the H's. After harmony and hope. I need a bit of
hopeless.
harmony and
What?
hope.
Okay.
All right.
Keep going. Inner child.
So that's why
Gary
Gary created it, to give people a sense of inner child. But the thing is that it contains a lot of citrus oils.
It contains 5. It does.
Okay.
5 citrus oils. Orange, lemon, the bells with St. Clements, tangerine, mandarin,
and grapefruit.
Yes, thank you.
And it has another really distinguishing
feature. Spearmint.
Spearmint, yes. So spearmint, I feel like spearmint's like the underlying note. It's the smallest amount of essential oil in it, but it is the strongest one that I can smell in it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like if you can imagine all your citrusy, oils with a little bit of spearmint. That is what Citrus Fresh smells like. It's super cheap. It's a really cheap blend. Comes in a 15
wasn't
ml.
it in our best value oils for
Yeah.
Is it under $20?
Yeah, and and it's just useful for so many things. So obviously all the citrus oils that Jeremy mentioned are high in D-limonene. So if you go and Google D-limonene, we've talked about D-limonene a lot, particularly in relation to the citrus oils and it being an infrared and what that's for. So go and have a look at D-limonene.
There's lots of good stuff on there. It's widely used for lots and lots of things, but it has definitely great health benefits.
Yeah.
I think we can definitely say that, can't we?
Yeah. So, but the thing is that some of the citrus oils are photosensitive, so phototoxic. So it means that we don't put them on our skin and then go out in the sun because you will get a pigmentation happening from the sun. So basically the sun... puts a pigmentation onto your skin and you don't want that. So now there are some oils in this blend that are high in photosensitivity and there are others that aren't photosensitive at all. So even the orange and tangerine aren't photosensitive. What happens is when you mix those with lemon and grapefruit, which do have a bit of photosensitivity, the blend itself is photosensitive. A lot of people add this to their moisturizer because it helps with your skin and making your skin look even. But always apply your moisturizer, like if you're going to do that and add it to your moisturizer, put it on at night, so then you've got the whole 12 hours before you're going to go out in the sun. Don't put Citrus Fresh in your daytime moisturizer is basically the hint.
Can I ask a dumb question? Well, no, it's not a dumb question. Is it a culinary oil?
It is. So one of the other ways...
Because obviously it's full of culinary oils.
Yeah. So there are 3 ways you can use Citrus Fresh, but I just want to cover the topical stuff first. So the topical stuff is obviously in a moisturizer on your face, but remember that it is a photosensitive oil. And the other way that people use it topically is... actually there's 3 kind of ways even you can use it topically. One nice way is in a perfume. If you add Citrus Fresh with some more lime and grapefruit and even a little bit of vanilla, oh my gosh, it's like a summer perfume. Like it's so good. You can either add it to a roller bottle and roll it on, or you can just put it with some vodka or witch hazel or something and spritz it on. But really, really nice. Equal amounts of Citrus Fresh, lime, grapefruit, and if you've got some vanilla, add a little bit of vanilla, but it doesn't need it. It's very, very fruity and fresh.
It's super happy, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'll talk about the emotional benefits. I've got my order, my plan. You always mess up my plan. So that's
my job.
The 3rd way that people use it topically is to add it to Cellulite Magic and put it on the tops of their legs or anywhere else that you've got a little bit of dimples that you may not want. So people actually make their own wraps with Glad Wrap, and we've talked before about making your own body wraps. So you add to the Cellulite Magic some Citrus Fresh, some ledum, and some grapefruit oil. Even if you don't have the Cellulite Magic, you can actually add it to olive oil or V6 or any kind of carrier oil. You can even add it to coconut oil if you want. So Citrus Fresh, ledum, and grapefruit are great for that. So that's your topical use, but once again, because it's photosensitive, if you are going to put it on the dimply bits on the top of your legs, then you
don't flash them in the sun.
Yeah, don't put them out in the sun. Okay. All right, so that's topical use. The second way is obviously in the diffuser, or even on your dryer balls. A lot of people use it in cleaning products because it just adds that fresh smell. I know Jeremy's put it in our dishwasher powder before.
Does it sting when you put it on your balls?
You're so funny. Oh my God. I've even lost my train of thought now. I can't even think where I was going. What was I saying? About cleaning stuff. So great to add to toilet bombs, great to add even to your thieves cleaner. You can add a couple of drops in, your dryer balls, a toilet spray. That's what I was going to say. Or a room spray, anything like that. Yeah, because the aroma of Citrus Fresh is very, very fresh. And in terms of diffusing it or even using it topically, it has a lot of emotional benefits, I guess. It's good if you're feeling really flat. It's kind of like the get up and go, gives you motivation. Particularly at the moment, a lot of people are feeling flat. Remember that it has orange oil, and orange makes you
happy.
Do
you know what orange, just to go back a little bit, the D-limonene, that's actually the fragrance. That's the smell of oranges. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that is actually it. So it's used in flavorings and it's used as a scent, and that's where it comes from. And
I think Gary said that there was 90% D-limonene.
It's 90% D-limonene. Yeah. So it's very high in that.
So so if you're feeling a bit flat and you need some motivation or a starter, if you want like a jump start, then this is your jump start oil. It's also good for creativity. So if you're lacking a bit of creativity, maybe you need to, write a book or, something that you need creativity for, maybe you're creating a workshop or, something, then diffuse some Citrus Fresh because it's great for creativity and great for motivation and if you're feeling flat.
Can I suggest for students out there as you're heading into the exam period, great little blend for that actually. You could whack that in the diffuser and it's going to do all those things, wake you up, give you a burst of energy, help you concentrate as well. And
I guess the third way to use it, so obviously we've talked about topical and aromatic, and the third way is that Citrus Fresh is actually one of Young Living's culinary oils because it just has the citrus oils which all come from the rind, and it has the spearmint. So you can add it to your smoothies, you can add it to your Ninja Red shots, you can add it to your water bottle. Like if you find it difficult in summer to drink a lot of water, great. Like it's really super refreshing. It has that minty, spearminty taste, but not strong like peppermint, more that softer spearminty taste. Great to add to slices, hummus. You should try it with if you get some chickpeas or even your avocado guacamole. It's good to add to that as well. Just gives it a little bit of a different flavor. And you can even add it to dressings and marinades. So if you're making up your own dressing with some balsamic vinegar, some olive oil, a bit of honey, a drop of Citrus Fresh, it just gives it a different flavor. And once again, in marinades, really, really good for that too. So
all that for under $20. It'd make a really good gift too. Like if you wanted to introduce someone, I think, to an essential oil, which they could use for multiple different things. Good little present.
Emotional, cooking, as a perfume, in your cleaning. Oh, it's great to put on cotton balls and put them in the bottom of your bin because it kind of interchanges with purification. So sometimes we'll use purification and sometimes we'll use Citrus Fresh. So anyway, that's
pretty damn handy little thing.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So let us know how you use Citrus Fresh and you can go in the draw to win a 15ml bottle of Citrus Fresh. So just comment below and you'll go in the draw.
Can we give them this one?
No,
it's empty.
Already used. All right, we will see you next week, and the next one in the series is Clarity.
Yep, I'm going to go and put some of this on my dry balls.
Thanks for that. Bye.
See you guys.